This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. Friday marks the 2-year anniversary of COVID-19 officially becoming a pandemic, March 11th, 2020. That's when the World Health Organization declared a pandemic. 2 years later, world leaders are calling for an end to vaccine monopolies, while many places are getting rid of mask and even vaccine mandates. Hospitalizations here in the U.S. have dropped 80% in the last 6 weeks. But sadly, more than 6 million people have died from the virus worldwide. Exclusive video now given to ABC 15, capturing the moment a fast-moving fire breaks out in a Glendale strip mall, leaving several businesses destroyed and 3 people hurt. It happened Thursday night near 67th Avenue and Camelback in Glendale. Cameras were rolling inside Mission Services, an income tax and notary services business. Video showing a flash of light and a loud boom. Within seconds, thick smoke blankets the room.
It's a nightmare. I thought it was all a nightmare. I thought this morning waking up it was just going to be a dream, but no. It's very sad.
Nobody inside that business when the fire broke out. Investigators are still looking into how and where the fire started, while witnesses report hearing what sounded like a blast. Firefighters say there is no explosion source. New Friday, a voter-approved tax increase on Arizona's top earners in order to boost funding for schools is now dead. A Superior Court judge striking down Prop 208, which 1.7 million voters said yes to back in November 2020. Supporters praising what the nearly $1 billion in additional money would mean to public education here. But the legal battle began almost immediately. Last August, the state Supreme Court ruled Prop 208 was mostly unconstitutional. And in his ruling today, Judge John Hanna in the Maricopa Superior Court, citing guidelines from the Supreme Court, saying the court is obligated to strike down Prop 208.
The Supreme Court clearly does not understand how the aggregate expenditure limit works, how school funding works, but they do clearly understand how to protect millionaires from paying taxes that could be investments for our students.
Prop 208 imposed a 3.5% surcharge on income taxes for single filers making $250,000 or joint filers making more than $500,000. All 3 state universities in Arizona looking to raise tuition and mandatory fees next year. ASU, NAU, and U of A all releasing their proposals for the 2022-23 academic year on Friday. The schools plan to take possible action April 7th. You can find each school's proposal on their website. A first-of-its-kind fellowship program training doctors to do surgeries and provide critical care in space. It's launching right here in Arizona. The Apex Aerospace Surgery Fellowship was designed to help fill a need with an increase of space missions trying to return people to the moon and even farther out to Mars.
The reality is that the probability of an injury or a surgical problem arising is getting higher. And so we need to be able to invest in research and answer the challenges posed by how to provide care in deep space.
The one-year fellowship is a partnership between the University of Arizona College of Medicine, Phoenix, and SpaceX. The fellowship starts up in July. 25 years of mysteries, a puzzle in the sky that many say is still unsolved. This weekend marks the 25th anniversary of the Phoenix Lights, a formation of lights spotted in the night sky by thousands of people here in Arizona and throughout the Southwest. Some have tried to explain the phenomenon, saying it was caused by military flares, but others say the answer is still unknown.
Even though we may not have the technology yet to definitively define what these things are, it doesn't mean they're not real. We may just be looking on the AM dial for an FM frequency. So it's important that we get this out in the open. That's one of the reasons I came forward. It's enough already with the ridicule and the laughing and the snickering and the discrediting. Something is going on that's real.
The Harkins on Shea and Scottsdale Road is hosting a special 25th anniversary event on Sunday. You can head to abc15.com for details.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are expecting a nice warm-up for the weekend with temperatures starting off in the 40s on your Saturday morning here in the valley, warming up to 70 degrees by midday and reaching the mid and upper 70s by the afternoon. Sunday, even warmer with a high of 80 degrees here in the Phoenix metro with some occasional breezes throughout the day. Elsewhere across state, 48 on Saturday, temperatures just shy of 50 in Flagstaff, right at 50 the Grand Canyon, and 70s as you head toward western parts of the state, and still 50s across the Four Corners area from Winslow to Window Rock. Rock as well. So here's a breakdown of that 7-day forecast for the Valley. We'll be in the 80s essentially from Sunday through much of next week, with the warmest day being on Tuesday with a high of 87. Up in the high country, temperatures warming up too with sunny skies Saturday and Sunday back in the 50s through much of next week too. In fact, flirting with 60 degrees by Tuesday in the afternoon. Slight chance for a shower Wednesday, but temperatures remaining finally above average for the weekend and much of next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.